Okay, welcome to my first video blog. This is a piano, and what I'm going to do is teach you all a tune, even if you don't know anything about the piano. Now, here's the first thing you need to know. This note is the note C, the white note before the two black notes. Then you get the three, before the two, the note C. So a scale of C is the scale that happens naturally with no sharps or flats. Or if you prefer. Now, that's the scale. So if you get a tune in that key, it's got none of the black notes in it. So what I'd like you to do now is to play a wee tune, Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. You don't need music for this, you'll be able to use your ear. Now, keep going over that until you can play that wee bit without having to look at the screen and all. And now I want you to learn three chords. So this is the chord of C major, C, E and G. A chord is made up of three notes, starting with the tonic note, what they call the first note of the scale, the chord at the bottom. So C starts on C, E and G. F with F at the bottom, and G with G at the bottom. Now, sometimes people do is play those chords in your left hand. But that's not good, because the piano doesn't sound well down there. So, what we're going to do is to play these notes of the tune with the melody in the right hand. So, a chord of C major consists of those three notes, C, E and G. The idea is, the only rule that we've got is that the melody note must be the highest note of the chord. So if my melody note at the start of Twinkle Twinkle Little Star is C, I must play those three notes with the C at the top. So in other words, I'll play my other two down there. So I'll play it like this. I'm going to move up here. Now moving up to the note A. The note A isn't in the chord of C, so it must be one of the other chords, which in this point is the chord of F, which has got F, A and C in it. Now, for F, A and C, again, A is my melody note, so I'm going to play it like that. Then I move back to the note G, which again can either be a chord of G, which we know, as I said before, is G, B and D. We're only going to use these three chords, C, F and G. G major is G, B and D, but we can try it and see what works. So from the start, sound right, so it must go back to the chord C. And in fact, this is how it goes. C, up to an F, and back to C. F, C, G, and C. So that's putting all the chords in with the melody and the chords. Left hand we've got to do something with. So what we're going to do in this left hand is if you're playing a chord of C, play the note C. If you're playing an F, play the note F. And if it's a G, play the note G. So F and back to C. Doesn't matter which ones. Then you can add a bit of rhythm to it. But if you can get to that first stage of putting the chords in with the melody, you'll be doing well. One last time. I'll put my contact information in the wee bit of the wee description. So if you need any other help, send me a wee email. Let me know how you get on. Thank you. Bye.